Hey guys, it is the 3rd, and I am up finally. It is 1:30 and I've been lazy as hell. I'm actually just loading the car up with a load of rubbish that I've accumulated from opening stuff. That I need to put in the tip because there's way too much of it to wait until the bins, and there's too much like recycly type stuff for them to take. So I'm like loading it into the car. Oh my god guys, right, literally the most embarrassing thing just happened to me. I was loading the car up with the stuff to go to the tip, and I stepped out of my house, and that's the house there, the wall, and this is a public path. So I stepped out of the house, but someone was walking by and I basically just jumped on him. It made me jump so much. And the other thing about it though was I was actually, at the same time, I was asking James to come and help me put the stuff in the car, and I'd just gone to say babe just as I'd exited the front door. So I basically jumped on this stranger and shouted babe at him, and we just burst into laughter. Obviously it was so funny, but it was just one of those things that made me fucking shit myself. Like, I actually thought I was gonna die. It was so strange. Anyway, so I've got to go to the tip now, because there was literally so much rubbish, it was disgusting. So now I'm going to go to the tip, because I got a load of packages recently and they all came in like the massive boxes, and it's just too much packaging really to leave out for the normal bin people, I just seem to have accumulated a lot of rubbish at my desk from like doing stuff more than normal, which I just put in like bin bags so I can take it to the tip. So yeah, I'm just gonna go there and drop that off. Nothing really interesting. And then I do need to stop procrastinating. Like, I've been procrastinating so badly because I've got a bunch of work to do, something including an essay to do. But I have got now all of the Christmas to do it as well, but I just really don't want to have to, you know, write it over Christmas. So, you know, I kind of should start, at least so that I'm not having to write all of it over the Christmas holidays. I don't mind writing some of it. I just don't want to be in the position I am now, where I've literally written half of an introduction and that's it for the whole essay. So, you know, I actually need to do it. So because I actually like need to get on and do that, I probably won't film very much else unless I am procrastinating, in which case I will tell you that I'm procrastinating. The other thing I've done since I last spoke to you yesterday is I have gone over my hair again, because there was some areas that were still kind of blue, which had gone like grey green in places and lilac in other places where it wasn't so strong. So I've gone over that and tried to even that out a lot more. Like, it's still not completely perfect, but now you can't really like tell. Like, you can see that there are different colours in it, especially around that area, but it's not like really bad. So, you know, it's not like really bad, it's like more around those parts. But yeah, I think I've finally like got it to a stage that I'm happy with. It's quite pink pink at the moment, but I actually like that. I actually quite like it how it is, but it is likely that I will it will fade. And one of the other ideas that I had was to like, I have a highlighter cap, like where you get a hook and you put it on your head and you hook small strands of your hair out through the cap at regular like intervals. And I was thinking that one of the things that I might do is to get a pale orange, like a pastel orange colour, and to do like that colour with the highlighting, because I really like orange and pink together. I think that's really nice. I think it would make me look like a starburst. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I have to see how it holds up, because obviously the bits which are different colours underneath the pink, if it fades and they come back out as being prominently a different colour, if I've already put the orange in, it will like clash like crazy, and I really don't want that. I want it to look like natural and good. Well, not natural, but not like, because obviously pink and orange are not a natural, but I mean, I want it to look like you know, like it's been properly done, like the colours have been matched and it's all deliberate. But if I have it where there's like the green and the bluey bits, but then there's orange all on top of pink, I think that would look a little bit gross, a bit too much, a bit gross. And also it might make the orange look like it's not supposed to be there because of the other colours that aren't supposed to be there, and that's one of the things that worries me a little bit. But I think in general it looks good today. It looks good today, you know what I mean? So, yes, to the tip. Okay, I am done at the tip. I've decided I think I am going to go and get myself a coffee or a tea or something of that nature, because, well, you know, it's one of those, I'm out and I'm close to it, so why don't I just go and get one type events. I hate this bit so much. You end up building up a load of speed and then out of the blue suddenly around the corner there's a bump, like the one that this one. Ooh. Oh well, it's fine. We're gonna go get coffee and then I'm gonna go home and I'm going to stop procrastinating, and I am actually going to edit the first and second vlog, because I complained about how I hadn't ended the video properly, but then I also went on to not edit the second video either. So what I'm going to do is, because there isn't actually much footage for either of them, I'm just going to edit them both together, I think. So if I edit them both together, then they'll go up today. So because on Vlogmas normally what you'll do is you'll film the day, and normally if you want to film the whole day you upload the next day. So for the first, the video goes live on the second, and it's all like in arrears. But if you don't film like all of it, or you want to kind of make it like not filming like your evening or when you're editing and stuff, then you will edit and upload the same day quite late. So I'm going to do the arrears version, especially considering my first 2 days are going to be one vlog together, and then from here, like this video will go up tomorrow, etc. Not that it matters anyway, because it's my channel probably won't get any views anymore because I haven't uploaded to it for so long, for which I apologise. it's one of those things that I found quite difficult to do since I've got so busy. Like it was really taking shape when I was doing the Care Leaver blog videos, but actually I haven't had new things happen to me, and I've talked about a lot of the things that I would want to cover already in the Care Leaver thing, and there haven't been any new things to happen that I would really want to complain about. So I've kind of, the Care Leaver blog videos have kind of stopped, which has meant that really I need to take charge with like new videos, like actual like different content videos like other YouTubers would do. But I haven't done that because I haven't actually sat down to brainstorm that kind of thing out. Then that's just because of the fact that I literally felt so busy. Even though I've spent a lot of the time procrastinating, I've still felt really busy a lot of the time. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Okay, so in my road there is an absolutely beautiful Toyota Hilux, an old one, you know, a big white one with Toyota written really big across the back, and it's really lovely and it's in really good nick. But I've never seen it move. Like, I've seen it move across, up and down, and being parked in different places, but I've never seen anyone visit, never seen anyone drive it, and I've never seen it like moving. But it's literally one car ahead of me at the moment. There's a Audi, and then there's that truck, and I'm pretty certain that it is the same one because how many people have one of them, and Lem is quite a small place. Oh my god, I'm so jealous that I went through a stage of trying to buy it. Like, I wanted it so much that I went through a stage of trying to buy it, and then James was making the point to me like, Jasmine, you only drive automatic, they never made them in automatic, you wouldn't be able to drive a truck, you'd never get insurance on it. And I was like, I don't care, I want one, I need it now. I turned into like a absolute monster over it. I just wanted it, and then that died down. So that was like a phase, I think, but it's still so nice. I'm so jealous of him. Like, I'm assuming it's a guy who has it. I really love it so much. So it is the same truck. It definitely is. I've just confirmed that it is the same one. Sainsbury's is busy on a Saturday, Sainsbury's is busy on a Saturday. Why did I think it wouldn't be busy? It's a Saturday. I guess I'm losing track of the days because, like, I'm off on Fridays as well. So I treat Fridays like Saturday. Oh, this is such a frustrating endeavour. I'm only coming to get coffee. Oh well, fuck it. The queue's moving quickly, it's just I'm worried about whether I can park or not. That was my brakes. That was not good. I don't like that sound. It doesn't sound very healthy. It makes it sound old. Which is, this car is old, but I don't like it to sound like it's old and creaky, especially considering when I'm at uni I do 80 miles a day. Don't exactly need it to sound like it's falling apart when I'm doing 80 miles a day in it. Crikey. Oh well. Off we go. Oh! Like that. That is one of the worst. Basically, around that, it's like a complete U-bend corner. And around it there are two pedestrian crossing things, zebra crossings, but they're raised on a bump. And one of them, you're in the middle of a turn, like you're like full, like locked to one side, and you hit it and you're like, because it's just a bit of a nightmare. You're not going straight or anything. So, you know, one of those. Oh, I'm gonna go around the back there. Starbucks is going to be so busy. I've just decided that because it's a Saturday and everyone's in Sainsbury's, and therefore it's going to be busy as shit. I really hate it when people can clearly see that there is another person there, but they still continue to try and drive on top of you. Like, seriously, what is your fucking problem? Right, I'm here. I've been here the whole time. Do not drive on me. This is undesirable. Right, I'll be back. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna activate this card. So I'll be back. Right, I have returned from Starbucks with a gingerbread latte. I have registered the spare card. In the end, I ended up ordering off eBay a card. That is truly the most frustrating thing that has ever happened to me, is this lady who has just driven and has gone that way. Couldn't care less if I'm going the wrong way. I'm literally only going to about there. Okay. Sorry guys, once I've finished getting out of this car park, I will, in fact, right, now that that's done, I will continue what I was saying. What was I saying? Right. Firstly, my brakes sound really strange. Secondly, I got a gingerbread latte. I registered a new card. I registered it as spare card because the card that I want to use like full time was a 2015 limited edition card. It's got the siren on it and it's like in fine art form, really lovely, and I've ordered it on eBay for £1. And it's obviously made sure that it's unused, unregistered, and has no balance on it. So I'm just gonna, you know, get that, and then I'll register that one as my main card and use that one all the time. And this card that I've used now, I thought, well, there's no point me continuing to go to Starbucks and not earning my stars. And then, you know, I may as well get a card so that I can earn stars in the meantime. But, you know, the annoying thing that has now happened is that because I was registering a new card and you have to put the £5 on, but if you have to put the money on before you can register it on your account online, because I bought and I put the thing on and then I used the card to buy the drink after I put the £5 on. Okay, but because I'd done that, and then I registered it afterwards, because I already bought the drink, the card, before it was registered, I didn't get the star for it. And I need to get, because I have a gold membership thing on my account with Starbucks, but because I have had the card has been missing for so long, like I've already detailed, because of all of this, I have to get 50 stars, which is the whole amount of stars for a year, by January to maintain my gold membership, which means I'm going to be going to Starbucks fucking a lot until January, because I want to maintain that gold thing. Because with the gold, I'm not sure if you can get it with the green, but with the gold one, you can definitely pay an order. Like, you can pay an order on your phone and then go and pick it up in the store. You don't have to stand in a queue for 50 years at Starbucks. It's fantastic, but it's just one of those where I'm kind of like, oh, right, I need to get 50 stars. And it's not even just that, it's just the fact that you can say, I have a gold membership at Starbucks. Like a fucking arsehole, you know? But I have to drink 50 drinks first. You know, it's a bit intense, intimidating, but, you know, it's worth it because this gingerbread latte is absolutely delicious. Absolutely peng. this level of enjoyment is what they meant when they said don't drink and drive. It wasn't because they said, oh no, being drunk is dangerous, which it is, by the way. I am making a joke. It's because drinking and driving is so satisfactory. They don't want you to get so indulged in the taste of your delicious drink that you would crash. I am joking, obviously. Don't drink and drive alcohol. Coffee, fine. Alcohol, no, not fine. That was fab. So, I ended up getting this card. It's nice, it's pretty. I love the clear bit on all of the cards. It just shouts class to me. And the one I've ordered is absolutely beautiful. When I get it, I'll show you. It's coming just in regular second class post in an envelope, I assume. And when that's here, what I will do is I will go in, I'll register the card. I'll get £5 on the card, I'll wait, I'll register it, then I'll go up and get a drink so that I get the star. I can't believe the star didn't go through. How annoying. That the star didn't actually... I think it might come through, I think it just might take a minute to register the fact that the card's been used. Because you can't register the card without it having had money put on it. But the minimum amount of money to put on is £5. But the card only has £1.44 on it because I've used the rest of it to buy a drink. So it surely would soon register the fact that it's been used. But then it might just be a card that has been used like before by other people or by me. I've just been using the card for ages and then decided to get an account and register it, which might be the other reason why I think so there's that much balance on there. But there we go. That's my errand done for today anyway. Sort the Starbucks. Go and get rid of all of your crap at the tip. Actually, to be fair, I'm lying. I've got one more errand, and that is to go all the way back down here again to go to the post office. Because I need to send back a cable that I bought, and I need to post a DSA application for uni. Because I had a dyslexia assessment and they came back with that I am dyslexic and that I'm entitled to a lot more help than I'm getting. But to be able to get the help, I need to apply for the funding, which gets paid to the uni to fund the support that they will get, and then some of it gets paid to me. But if I don't apply, then I can't get the help from the uni either because they need to get paid to provide it. So I need to send that off as soon as possible. So that it can be processed. It does mean though that I have got an extended deadline on my essay, which is, thank God, a relief, because I was really worried about that. Because as much as because I've already started it and I've made a start on the introduction and all of that, like, all I need to do is I need to move forward with it in a time. If I move forward with it in a timely manner, there is no reason why I can't meet the first deadline. But unlike everyone else, that would be the sole time it takes me to write the essay, and I want to obviously make sure that I haven't been absolutely stupid, and I want to make sure that I've written it right, and I need to go through and check it, and for me that's the bit that takes a long time. So having the extended deadline makes a hell of a lot of difference when it comes to that kind of thing. So yeah, well, I am home now. Here comes the massive bump. I am home. I've got to get on with some stuff. So one of the first things I'm going to do actually is I'm going to edit and upload the 2 days vlog, so that that's up there for you to see. I am gonna then crack on with all the other stuff I need to do. A lot of it actually revolves around my own personal admin, because that's one of the things I just don't get on and do quick enough. I leave it to pile up, and there ends up being a massive pile of things to do on my desk. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to make sure that I actually get on with it and don't leave it really late. So yeah, I'm going to go in and get that all sorted now, and I will catch up with you in a bit. Hey guys, I told you I'd let you know if I began to procrastinate. And I actually have to say, the first thing that I did was procrastinate. I have crimped my hair. I brought back the inner 12-year-old from that time where we would all love to have our crimped hair going on. And I've done that because I was procrastinating. Do you know what? I'm not actually that, like, offended by it. I'm actually quite into it, you know? Like, in a weird way. I'm kind of quite into the crimped look. I think I could bring it back with the whole, like, uni student immaturity thing. It doesn't look so awful with the pink hair. But that's my little update for now. I have procrastinated by crimping my hair. Hello again, my friends. I am about to make some food. I have just edited the day 1 and 2 vlog, and that is being exported right now, but it's going to take a little while because it's absolutely huge. So I'm about to make dinner for myself. And I'm having pasta in tomato sauce, just your basic. So I'm going to cook that and eat, and then I'm going to see how the vlog is doing. Hopefully it's not going to take as long as it says it's going to take, but we will have to see. Hello again. It's a lot later on now. I've eaten dinner, and I've been waiting for this video to export so that I can deal with it and get it uploaded, and it's taking quite a long time. And in the meantime I have been painting some of the parts on here, the clear parts, ready to build the second Enterprise model, because the spray paint for the main body is arriving tomorrow, and because the body on this one is white, whereas the body on this one up here is grey and was the right colour grey plastic, and you should really paint them anyway, but it was one of those things where I just decided that I would go ahead with that one without painting it, because I thought it looked perfectly good and that there was the risk that I would make it look worse if I painted it, so that's why I've done that. But because I've started doing this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to end this vlog now, and I will see you tomorrow.